Hey, what's going on, JJ Crew, and welcome to my fellow VNGardians. We recently held an org event where everyone was encouraged to fly out to one of the Hathor mining locations on Daymar and collect as many rocks as we could as a group. I flew with the Vice unit along with Defiant. We worked to help maintain air superiority, while the ground team worked to fire the lasers and collect rocks for Wicklow. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. If you're not a fan of PvP, then I guess you can hit that dislike button if it helps you feel better. If you're new to Star Citizen, consider using my promo code when you create an account. Also, make sure to stop by the streams on either YouTube or Twitch, where we're live Monday through Friday, except for Wednesday when I host squadron battle training for Vanguard. Anyone is also welcome to join for the training, so jump into our Discord and come play with us. Starting out, I had to go catch up with the rest of the crew at Detritus, and flew in just in time to help clean up a few of the remaining fighters in the area. Turned around and blacked out. You'll see him? Okay. Oh, I see him, I see him. Get those flares ready. How many did you flare? Yeah, you probably... What were you flying? Yeah. It's basically 2K. Yeah, yeah. Thunder Lake? Oh yeah. The Polaris, okay. We managed to hold the airspace above Detritus for about 3 hours, and about 1 hour into the operation, our buddy and leader of Blythevale, Thunder Lake, showed up on the scene in a Polaris. We've had some good encounters earlier in the day, but things were finally starting to get interesting. So we'll probably see more Blackveil people in here, I guess. he's right in front of me. Oh, Kraut. I think our Firebird friend is over here as well. Set your flares, guys. God damn, dude. That's fair. Yeah. The Firebirds were a real problem for some of our multi-crew ships. A few of our pilots had a little less combat experience and could use some training on how to properly use flares to get rid of missiles. Of course, with the servers behaving the way they were, sometimes you just got unlucky if you're on the receiving end of a missile payload. Generally, I don't like to chase, but these Firebirds are causing so much havoc that I felt it was worth it just to keep them occupied. And Keebler? Really? Whenever you fly to the station. Yeah. Okay. Who's on the dropship? Okay, there's a Firebird next to you, Beef. It's between you and me right now. We'll probably come back to the group, Echo. Now I currently have a stream goal to raise $2.5 thousand to cover the cost of a new PC build. So if you'd like to help out with that, feel free to donate at the link in the description. My hope is to build a better PC suited to streaming as well as gaming, and hopefully I can produce higher resolution videos and maybe even run a webcam without as much of a performance hit. It would also make a big difference with my dogfighting, as every FPS counts in a fight. As Star Citizen is Star Citizen, performance is hit or miss sometimes regardless of the hardware, so this is an upgrade I'm looking to make the closer we get to 1.0. Firebird.
Okay.
You got him with a missile? You can loot stuff on it. You see him, Oop? Okay. I might grab like a Razer or something. I'm gonna go grab a Razer so I can chase. The F7 is a great ship, but it's not great for chasing. I decided to swap over to a Razer that I had equipped with Ardors to more efficiently chase any jousting Firebirds. Alright, I'm getting out of this. I'm not helping. We got a Rom Spiegel and Nace the Eternal coming from Sun. They're in a Connie and a Gladius. I'm gonna merge on Rom. Since this encounter, I've refined my chasing to rotate between launching missiles to force pilots out of nav mode while I swap into nav to close the gap, before dropping back into guns to apply damage. Here I was just trying to be focused on working on my nav merges and pre-nosing when needed. Okay. also we got Waldron. Yeah. Kruger. They got a snub fighter. It's harder to hit other snubs with the Ardors on the Razer, but the extra alpha definitely helps make up for the lack of weaponry when you're going up against some of the larger ships. In the future, I'll probably switch to NDVs, as they're a better balance of alpha and velocity. The amount that you have to lead on some of the fighters makes it near impossible to hit sometimes, especially when you're trying to third party. While the performance does suffer the more players you have in an area, it is very fun to be playing with a large group of fighters and see a swarm of friendly ships patrolling the skies and shooting at targets while fighting in and out of the atmosphere of a moon. This is an experience wholly unique to Star Citizen. I don't think I've seen anything like this anywhere else, and I probably never will. If this type of gameplay appeals to you and you haven't picked up Star Citizen yet, then I'd highly recommend picking it up for this alone. There's a lot that the game gets wrong, but team fights in space is one of the best experiences you'll have in any video game. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Nice.
Contact received.
Nice. DAP.
Contact received.
I see him. It's been very surreal getting feedback from people in the community saying they've enjoyed these videos, and I do appreciate the support, so I'll try to keep making these more entertaining and hopefully more informative as well. I know the Star Citizen community overall has a general disapproval of PvP, so the audience for this channel is particularly niche. But I do hope to keep growing it, and maybe even change people's mentality around PvP and Star Citizen, one player at a time. My goal for my commentary is to give context to whatever encounters we found ourselves in, as well as why I'm flying the way I do in the fights. Let me know if you have any feedback on how it can improve, or if it's maybe just a bit too much and I should just go with the recorded audio.
Contact received.
Yeah, same. Argos is in a Firebird.
Contact received.
Oh no!
Contact received.
God damn it, dude. Ah, damn it. He's using ballistics, so it's knocking my Razer around.
Contact received.
Max power, yep. Alright, let's see freshly. Well, they're not gonna be for much longer.
Contact received. Contact received.
Freshly down. Next target. Grom. Oh, I see beast.
Contact received.
Damn it, dude. God damn, dude. Sucks. What's going on? Beast Pro's on max power.
Contact received.
God damn. Standing so far. Jeez. Down. Yeah. Grom. Next to Killadin.
Contact received.
Okay. See it.
Contact received.
Heading to Eagle. set jumps. Okay. Oh yeah, they'll come in and out. The YouTube algorithm is a strange beast, but thanks for clicking on this video and hanging out with me. I'll catch you all in the next one. Argus, yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that stuff. Are you stacking flares or are you just doing multiples? Sometimes you gotta stack like 10 of them. It's like, yeah.